Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Opening the Door, an experiential meditation. Tonight, Aum Mani Padme Hum, the jewel at the heart of the lotus. It is Wednesday, September 26th, 6 p.m. We're showing a yellowy orange connection, which means it's moderate, not 100%. So we'll see how things hold up this evening. Just want to warn people ahead of time. So hello, Cindy. Nice to see you, of course. And yeah, Spartacus, hey? Actually, I have a favorite Shakespearean line, and I'll get into that later another time. Can get me going on it. So we went to the second audition for the play last night. Kelly's doing the music. I'm going to help out a little bit with the kids and some idea. I'm kind of the idea guy. And I auditioned for some roles. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's British pantomime comedy, so it's taking Beauty and the Beast, and, you know, the best way I can describe it is turning it into a Pixar animation play. There's going to be something for the kids and something for the adults, some tongue-in-cheek and a lot of laughs, a lot of interaction. It should be a really good time. And it's a real joy to see the kids out there doing that instead of having their faces down over those phones all the time, or those tablets, or the video games. And lots of young talent out there, and just a lot of fun. Hello, Jennifer. Nice to see you as well. So in line with the plan for October being a month of personal challenge, to finally know your true face, to realize the truth of your being once and for all. You know, and I've been giving this some deep contemplation on how I'm going to set this up, and really it's going to be a wonderful experience, and I will continue to remind and invite everyone who wants to do it. You may not be available at the time that I'm available to do the meditation live. If you are, you can do the live meditations. If not, pick them up after and do them. And be there for the ones you can. And I promise I will dedicate as much time on live sessions on Facebook as well, just to, deal with anything that's coming up during the month of October that's blocking you from having that experience. It's really the gift of the sleep of winter that we can all benefit from. So tonight, in alignment with that, we're going to focus on one of my favorite Tibetan meditations. And this meditation does not start in Tibetan Buddhism, certainly, but I find that it has found its true home in Tibetan Buddhism. The Tibetans personify this. You know, one of the most famous lines in the movie 7 Years in Tibet, the great Austrian mountain climber and Olympic skier had just finished touting his accomplishments to this Tibetan woman. And, nobody looked impressed. And she said to him, the difference between your culture and our culture is, in our culture, we're impressed by people who conquer themselves, not people who conquer others or conquer mountains. What a wonderful understanding to have as a culture. That the true measure of anyone's level of so-called spirituality is the amount to which they've conquered themselves, the amount to which they've quelled ego and opened themselves to not only the understanding that we are all one, but living from that space, living from that truth. This mantra helps bring that home to us. And we're going to do this tonight in a guided mantra fashion with a little bit of visualization to really help us see through all the dust, all the fear, all the guilt, all the masks, all the anger, all the pain, all the garbage that clogs that shining being we are within us. My English translation comes the divine spark forming the jewel in the heart flower of your being. It is known as the doorway of enlightenment, Tibet. And when you think of it, it is not speaking, well, chant this mantra and the doorway to enlightenment will appear. What it's speaking to is live by the deepest meaning of this mantra, and the doorway to enlightenment is within your sight, becomes available to you. It is obvious to you. So let go, become that glow within, and allow yourself to find that quiet space, that space where we all expand and become one. So again, for anyone who's new here or hasn't meditated with us before, maybe watching, I would invite you to imagine a golden cord leaving your crown chakra, extending up into the heavens. This cord helps support your upper body like a puppet on a string. Allow your spine to maintain its natural curve. If you try to sit up too straight, you're going to put a lot of pressure and stress on yourself. Just relax. Back in its natural curve, upright and attentive. Remember, we are coming to sit at the feet of our true selves, our highest selves. This is the time to pay attention. So we'll close our eyes, we'll take a deep breath. If you need to take a last minute sip of water or drink, please go ahead. Take a deep, comfortable breath. And in your mind's eye, we meet on that meadow, that beautiful meadow of light and love and compassion. Surrounded by the mountains, the fresh air, the piercingly blue sky. We frolic through the tall grasses and flowers, children again. Heading down our well-worn trail. There, in the center of the meadow, our sacred circle awaits. We take our well-worn seats as we come to sit at this gateless gate, following the path of tens upon tens of thousands who have come before us. Ours is a sacred quest, the quest to find the kingdom within ourselves, and then realize it in our daily lives. Aum Mani Padme Hum. Aum Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. In your mind's eye, see yourself standing before that familiar colossal mirror. Looking left, looking right, looking up. The mirror reflects all of creation. There you stand, at the center of creation. A golden pulsing light, visible in your chest. This is the jewel, the truth of your being. Aum Mani Padme Hum. Aum Mani Padme Hum. Aum Mani Padme Hum. Standing there faced with yourself, the gift, the treasure that you are. Allow that glow to expand until your entire body is awash in that glowing, pulsing, divine light that emanates from your heart. Aum Mani Padme Hum. Aum Mani Padme Hum. Aum Mani Padme Hum. Notice now, as that pulsing divine light radiates from your entire being. That in the shadowy reflections of the mirror, faces are becoming visible. Slowly, the light washes over their being. Recognition dawns within you. These are the faces of those who have done you harm. Those who hurt you, belittled you, made you feel small in some way, or betrayed you. Standing there, you watch as they materialize one by one, crowding closer and closer to your reflection, as if seeking warmth in the light. Aum Mani Padme Hum. Aum Mani Padme Hum. Aum Mani Padme Hum. Surrounded now in your own reflection, you look carefully and notice glimpses of light. You can see that each one of these people, every one of those you would call enemy, they too have a glowing jewel of light. Allow yourself allow the jewel within your heart to open. And connect with those in the hearts who now surround you. Padme Hum. Aum Mani 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 Padme Hum. Connected now, awash in divine light. You see past the masks, past the fears, past the guilt, the anger, the pain. That which lies in your heart lies within theirs. Their light is added to your light. And together the shadows and the reflections on the mirror are further dispelled. Soon, the myriad faces of all of humanity are held within the mirror's reflection. Aum Mani Padme Hum. Padme Hum. Aum Mani Padme Hum. Notice now in the dispelling darkness that every member of humanity, every creed, every color, every language, all of humanity share that same spark. Allow your heart to open even further still. And embrace all of humanity. Aum Mani Padme Hum. Aum Mani Padme Hum. Aum Mani Padme Hum. In your mind's eye, in the reflection of the mirror, all humanity is now one with you. You are one with all humanity. As the light grows and grows, you soon realize that all of creation is being reflected in the mirror. Everywhere you look, that divine jewel is found at the heart of that being. not only one with all humanity, one with all of creation. Aum Mani Padme Hum. 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 Embraced now, surrounded by, filled from within, and pouring from without. The divine light of the oneness of your being fills every corner of space and time. Limitless, whole, perfect in every way. You embrace the whole of creation in your loving arms, as you too are held in the arms of all creation. Aum Mani Padme Hum. Aum Mani Padme Hum. Aum Mani Padme Hum. In this beautiful place of stillness, sitting in the thundering silence of our inner being, never look upon another and not see the jewel within the heart of the lotus. Thank you so much for attending tonight. I find these meditations very moving. The feelings that come up are amazing. I wish you all namaste and look so forward to seeing you this weekend. Take care for now. Have a good night.